I think obviously energy is a major issue for Europe, and Europe does have control over some of the high-level targets, but increasingly the debate has been focused on where do we get the next source of supply of energy, rather than actually looking at ways that we can reduce our energy and make the overall system much more efficient, much more resilient as well. So I think that's where we need to refocus the debate on starting to consider ways that we can reduce our overall demand of energy, because then you don't need to look for the new sources of supply. One of the ways that has been very successful in Germany is actually through community-owned energy, and that's something that the Greens would be very supportive of, is about giving the power back to community and supporting community development to produce their own energy. Obviously empowers people as well and enables them to sell energy back into the grid. So as well as distributed forms of energy production, renewable energy primarily, we could also be doing much more to interconnect Europe, and there's very real potential there to actually to link Europe up into what has been researched to be a European supergrid, and that will allow energy costs to compete at a European-wide level and help to bring down the prices. I think we also need to move to a much more high-tech energy market, and by incorporating things like smart grid technology or smart technology that enables consumers to adjust their demand according to the prices as well. And of course, the Greens would be very supportive of renewable energy, and we're seeing the onshore wind, as it's been coming on to the electricity market, it is starting to depress the prices of electricity. And studies show that over the next few years, it will be entirely at the same cost as producing electricity from gas. So I think that the energy transition has begun. We need to keep going with it. I mean, really, we have to remember that energy has to be taken in the context of climate change as well, one of the biggest threats that we do face. And I think that we need to press ahead with the renewable energy and with energy efficiency and become more leaders in it. Let's not wait for everybody to take the lead. Let's become more leaders and actually champion this in Europe and drive the agenda forward.